Mindful Negotiator tip number 8. Mind the labels. Just like we have labels on our dresses and our jackets and clothes, we have some mental labels. And these labels totally enslave us or rule us in our conversations and our negotiations. Let me give you an example. A label can be a CFO, a label can be a CEO, a label can be a consultant, a label can be a manager. I've heard consultants saying that, how can I talk to a CFO or CEO because I'm just a consultant? How can I talk to my boss because he's my boss? I've also heard of labels like, oh, I know that guy who is extremely rude to people. I don't want to talk to this person because he or she is disrespectful. What are we doing? Just because somebody has behaved in a certain manner with us, or somebody has some designation or a title attached to them, we start perceiving them not as individuals, but as labels. And when we have a label which is bigger than us, we undermine our potential. When we have a label which is below us, we become arrogant. In both the cases, we lose. So the first thing we need to do is be more mindful of the labels that we have attached to ourselves and to others. And while negotiating, while you're having a conversation, make sure these labels don't affect your state of mind. Because if you have a label in front of you which is a very high stakeholder or a senior stakeholder, and the thought that's going on in your mind is that this is an extremely important person, I need to be really, really good at what I'm doing. It's too much of pressure that you're getting into. And you cannot negotiate with somebody under pressure. Because with pressure comes the fear of losing, the fear of defeat, the fear of loss. So somebody once said, do not fear to negotiate, and do not negotiate under fear. So please be careful about the labels. If you have some labels, rationalize those labels and tell yourself, the other person is just a human being like me. And let me not judge this person by the labels that I have put on this person. Let me not judge myself by the labels that others have put on me and I have put on myself. So please be mindful of your labels.